Hello, hello. This is Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I am here for day 2 of trying to see if these light bulbs are in fact spawning in 5 or 7 light bulbs every day. This has been one of the most important things on my mind about Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because talk says that there are 7 that spawn in every day. And on my first day of playing this, I found upwards of 6 light bulbs. But other individuals of Hello Kitty Island Adventure players are saying that there's only 5 light bulbs that spawn into Hello Kitty Island Adventure Friendship Island. So I'm here to put the truth to justice. And I'm here to tell you if there are 5 light bulbs or if there are 7. Because this is important. How many pairs of goggles can I buy every day? How many tables am I gonna be able to purchase every week? How many beds are I gonna be able to purchase during the entire event of Light Bright Christmas? Let's find out. My name's woahp. I run a YouTube channel of gaming, and I play a lot of Hello Kitty. Maybe a little too much. Maybe I have started to scare the Hello Kitty community with my knowledge, because it's about to be brought on ya in a couple days. This is the second day of me finding out if there are like a bunch of lights in this game. It's gonna take maybe about a week of total progress to be able to see what actually is going on with this game. I will search through every nook and cranny if I have to. I got my game ticket, and also I got into the island, a Friendship Island, where I'll be looking everywhere to see if there are enough light bulbs to let me purchase something. Okay, that's the first light bulb I found. It was right here at the resort shops, which is a pretty common spawn point. Whoa. Whoa, I'm freeze framing in midair. Second light bulb found right next to Tuxedo Sam. This is another pretty good spawn point to get. It's not like 100% rare, it's one of the rarer spots, but it's also very good that I found 2 light bulbs already. There's gonna be a minimum of 3 light bulbs, maximum of 5 left to find. And I'm going to the next spawn point to see if there's more light bulbs to pick up. Hello, hello? Bit of cheer going on. Bit of cheer. Sometimes a light bulb will spawn right over here. I could also check next to the Christmas tree to see if there's something. Maybe there's something. There's a null. He moved out of my way. There's something next to Picaco. This is another spawn point I heard about. Sometimes it'll spawn over here, sometimes over here. I guess today it spawned over here. So that makes the 4th light bulb I've picked up in the entire day. That's almost at the minimum light bulb amount. I usually like to check on top of these islands just because this is still part of Friendship Island. So up top here, looking around, I did find a light bulb up here, I think yesterday. You might have to double check me on that. I tend to upload videos of every day I play Hello Kitty. So that will be up on the channel. You can like double check me and see if I have a light bulb up. If not, then we're gonna leave things up for interpretation. And as interpretation standpoints go, then there was definitely a light bulb up on top of that mountain. This water area would be very good to check. Okay. That's Maroon number 10. Checking up on top here. Sensational Sunset Base Mix, and the Adventures number 20. Okay, I found a light bulb here one time. It was like pretty crazy, pretty wild, cause this is such a small spot. It's really easy to miss. Clues on the Beach Base Mix. I would love to pick up some Lotus Blossoms and Dragon Darter. Nice, nice. So those are two things picked up that I wanted. Oh, sparkle. This is not a light bulb. As fun as it would be for that to be a light bulb, it's not. But there's still more chances to find light bulbs over here. I'll check for a minute. Maybe there's a light bulb. Oh, hidden stick. At this point, I'm spamming A. I'm just spamming it. Look, the Adventures number 6. Daniel's looking at me like, what are you doing? I'm looking for light bulbs. That bee has no idea that I'm here. Honey Bandit, fly into my net. Daniel, hi. I'll say hi for just a moment. You know, I never even considered if the light bulbs are in the houses, but they weren't on the spawn list location, so I'm not gonna give them a check. Do you know everybody's favorite dessert? Hello Kitty's favorite is Red Bow Apple Pie, which is a very special treat. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. What? Mama's apple pie. It's like he's teasing me. Thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. You're welcome. You've been a good friend to me. I almost want to stay here forever. Alright, so I can do quests for these guys and get them to stay. I might do that later. Right now, I'm really adamant about finding all the light bulbs I can. Everything's been almost completely checked. Is that the 5th light bulb? There's no way. There's another light bulb over here. I just found another. Whoa! That's epic. Guys, I found the 5th light bulb. Please miscount me now, because I believe that might have been the 5th light bulb. Okay, Choco is standing next to a light bulb too. If that's still there, then there may possibly be 6 light bulbs. And that is another light bulb. Right? Add it into my collection of light bulbs. So sweet. If I did miscount that and there are only 5 light bulbs I picked up today, then I'll find that out once I go into the light purchase area and check to see how many light bulbs I have. I'm just checking up here to make sure I didn't miss anything. That should be the entirety of Friendship Island checked. I checked pretty well everything. Sticks have been picked up and the rubbers have been picked up. This is more so of a guide to show me where I've been rather than me collecting things for purchases later. Okay. There's a stick there, an almanac over here. I'm not worried too much about things being in the water as they are light bulbs, but I am curious to see how many that I got today. Needed for next display 5. Okay, so looks like I only got 5 light bulbs today. I really thought I counted 6. Well, the miscount happened. There was a +1 added somewhere, Luckily everything got corrected because the light machine is really friggin' awesome. But I'm still curious. Maybe there's gonna be a day where I get 7 light bulbs instead of 5, and there are gonna be other days where I get 5 light bulbs instead of 7. Well, I have to spend all these light bulbs in order to activate the decorations sitting around. There are 5 of these light bulbs needed to light up the next super light display. Because I have 5 in my inventory ready to spend, then I can purchase some stuff and light up my first decoration. This is something I was really looking forward to getting. Aurora easel. And for my next purchase, I will get an Aurora bench. Oh, I guess that's... Okay, this costs 3. Right, so I'll get a lantern, yeah, and the Aurora bench. Very cool. Good purchase. One light left, and I'm using it to purchase an Aurora lantern. My very first ever purchased Aurora lantern, and it looks stunning. You have added enough lights to activate another light display. The first one I really want to use right now is going to be over here in the main part of the Friendship Island. Let me look around and see what options I have. There was maybe one out here by the dock. There's a light bulb way out here. Oh, yo, there's another island out here. Wonder if this counts as part of the search for light bulb fixtures. This is part of Cozy Islands. I didn't see anything on the spawn menu about Cozy Islands having any light bulbs. But if I'm able to fix up a light fixture here, then maybe there's a chance for me to pick up more light bulbs over here. Very cool stuff. Not seeing any light bulbs, but there's one right over there. I'll save that for another day. Let me see what other fixtures are here on the island. I'll start up with the stuff up here. One next to Mimi. Oop. I'm in a house. There's no bulb fixtures. Okay. I want to find the perfect spot for my light bulb. Nothing out here on the beach. It's probably too sandy and wet. But kind of made up my mind about where I want this light fixture to go to. I think I've made it up. Okay, the one that I want my bulb to go to is going to be the one next to Batsmaru. The one right over here. This is it. This is the place that I would like to activate. Activate this light display. Light it up. Light it up. Ah, it looks so cool. Pink and blue and yellow lights. And the entirety of the pier got lit up. Ooh. Looking good. Thanks, Batsmaru. There's more where that came from. Keep finding lights and powering up the super light display. Woo! The first part of the light display! Oh, it's so bright and shiny. Super cool. Okay, so for day 2 of being on the island, I found a total of 5 lights. And those 5 lights are going to be enough for today. I checked everything else that I can. Somebody out there's right and somebody out there's wrong. Are there 7 lights you can pick up per day during the Hello Kitty Lights event? Or are there 5? Let me know in the comments down below. And check out the Hello Kitty playlist I have in the description if you're interested in watching any more Hello Kitty. Thanks, and see ya. And make one for me. Oh, I'm like a child, dude. They're like putting images next to the word, and it's now making sense. Like, I was just calling those balls. I did try to go over and catch a lily frog, and there's one particular... Hi, Choco Cat. There's one particular area where the lily frog sits. However...